Lake Khövsgöl, also referred to as Khövsgöl Dalai Eej, is the largest freshwater lake in Mongolia by volume, and second largest by area. Khövsgöl Nuur is nicknamed younger sister of the sister lakes. Geography. Khövsgöl Nuur is located in the northwest of Mongolia near the Russian border, at the foot of the eastern Sayan Mountains. It is 1,645 meters above sea level, 136 kilometers long and 262 meters deep. It is the second most voluminous freshwater lake in Asia, and holds almost 70% of Mongolia's freshwater and 0.4% of all the freshwater in the world. The town of Khövsgöl is at the southern end of the lake. Its watershed is relatively small, and it only has small tributaries. It is drained at the south end by the Jiangol, which connects to the Salinch and ultimately into Lake Baikal. Between the two lakes, the water travels a distance of more than 1,000 kilometers, and falls 1,169 meters. Although the line of sight distance is only about 200 kilometers, its location in northern Mongolia forms one part of the southern border of the Great Siberian Taiga Forest, of which the dominant tree is the Siberian larch. The lake is surrounded by several mountain ranges. The highest mountain is the Burenkan Monk Saradag, which has its peak north of the lake exactly on the Russian-Mongolian border. The surface of the lake freezes over completely in winter. The ice cover in winter is strong enough to carry heavy trucks. Transport routes were installed on its surface as shortcuts to the normal roads. However, this practice is now forbidden to prevent pollution of the lake from both oil leaks and trucks breaking through the ice. It is estimated that 30 to 40 vehicles have sunk into the lake over the years. Ecological significance. Khövsgöl is one of 17 ancient lakes in the world, being more than 2 million years old, and the most pristine, as well as being the most significant drinking water reserve of Mongolia. Its water is potable without any treatment. Khövsgöl is an ultra-oligotrophic lake with low levels of nutrients, primary productivity and high water clarity. Khövsgöl's fish community is species poor compared to that of Lake Baikal. Species of commercial and recreational interest include Eurasian perch, burbot, lennox, and the endangered endemic Khövsgöl grayling. Though endangered by poaching during its spawning runs, the Khövsgöl grayling is still abundant throughout much of the lake. The lake area is a national park bigger than Yellowstone and strictly protected as a transition zone between Central Asian steppe and the Siberian taiga. Despite Khövsgöl's protected status, illegal fishing is common and prohibitions against commercial fishing with gill nets are seldom enforced. The lake is traditionally considered sacred in a land suffering from arid conditions where most lakes are salty. The park is home to a variety of wildlife such as ibex, argali, elk, wolf, wolverine, musk deer, brown bear, Siberian moose, and sable. The Khövsgöl Long-Term Ecological Research Site was established in 1997 and an extensive research program began soon thereafter, now part of an international network of long-term study sites. The Khövsgöl LTERS provides a stage for nurturing Mongolia's scientific and environmental infrastructures, studying climate change, and developing sustainable responses to some of environmental challenges facing the lake and its watershed. Etymology and transliterations. The name Khövsgöl is derived from Tuvan language words for blue water lake. Nuur is the Mongolian word for lake. There are a number of different transcription variants depending on whether the Cyrillic is transliterated to H or KH, or whether the is transliterated to O or U. Transcriptions from the name in the classical Mongolian script, like Khövsgöl, Khövsgöl, etc., may also be seen.